say that the terrain is very rugged and very difficult. There's one major paved road in the whole country. There's no railroads. Most of the roads are very poor. Your soldiers are going to be operating in terrain all the way from about 5,000 feet up to 10,000 feet elevation. Very mountainous terrain. In the spring, summer, fall months, temperatures in most of the country will be anywhere from 95 to 125 degrees. In the winter time, which is usually about late December through maybe the 1st of March, fall, you know, some areas are going to get a lot of rain, some areas are going to get snow. It's going to get cold, but not as cold as here. Many of your soldiers are going to live on what's called combat outposts. Small garrisons that are built next to an Afghan National Army or Afghan National Police site. I'm going to expect that your soldiers are truly partnered with the Afghans. That means they're going to live next to them, they're going to sleep next to them, they're going to eat next to them. Your soldiers potentially could be in those combat outposts for anywhere from 3 to 4 days to 2 weeks at a time, maybe longer, depending on what operations are going on. There may be periods of time that your soldiers have no access to phone or internet capability for several days or longer. They will have an opportunity to rotate back to FOBs, more established sites, on a routine basis so they can rest, refit, you know, get some good sleep, get some good food. Okay. I was deployed to Afghanistan in 2007, 2008, same as Paul. My wife sent me letters and packages that got there within 5 days. I had some packages and letters that took almost 30 days to get there. It just, you know, it depends on the time of the year. It depends on how much mail they've got to sort through and how they can get the mail to you. Ground transportation of any kind of supply in Afghanistan is very difficult. I would say once supplies get in Afghanistan, either at Kandahar or Bagram, 75% of it from there is flown via either helicopter or air. And it really depends on how much space do we got on the aircraft today and what's more important for us to move. People, equipment, supplies, mail, and you may actually have a package that sits on a pallet for a week at a time just waiting to get a spot on a plane or a truck.
So we should be sending.
What you don't want to send is Girl Scout Thin Mints, Milk Duds, or Junior Mints. Because from personal experience, what you get is a hard brick of candy at the bottom of the box.